because Axl's birthday in 2 days. We're bringing the roast spot back. So this time around, instead of trying to buy gifts for these guys like we did, I believe, like a couple years ago, we tried
Yeah,
to buy Axl Rose gifts. We don't know if you ever received it or not. We didn't get like a
yeah,
thank
we're
you
getting.
card or anything.
Yeah, we're
So
still
no
waiting on that
acknowledgement,
thank you card.
no recognition. I mean, at least invite us over for dinner or something. But
I know, right? After all that random shit we sent you from eBay.
yeah, yeah. So we're gonna roast the shit out of this man because we
That's
like
right. Well, we're not going to. We've programmed a robot. If you guys remember the roast of Duff McKagan, on his birthday, we had RoastBot, which was an AI that we programmed to roast Duff McKagan. The RoastBot is back, ladies and gentlemen. Yay! Let's give him a round of applause. Woo. To honor Mr. Axl Rose for his birthday. So let's do that. Let's kick it off with the roast of Axl Rose from an AI robot, and let's hear what you got to say. Roastbot, take it away.
Good evening. I have been programmed to return to this lame-ass podcast to honor Axl Rose for his 63rd birthday. 62 years ago, an explosion at the Indiana State Fairgrounds killed 81 people and injured over 400.
Oh, no.
It was a terrible tragedy.
Yeah.
To this day, it's known as the second worst thing to ever happen to Indiana.
God damn. He roasted us, and then he roasted. Wow. I was gonna say,
Now,
I
Axl,
feel like that
for those
first line was programmed by Vince Neil, I believe. I believe he called us a lame ass podcast. So,
oh yeah, had to been.
You who don't know is the front man of Guns N' Roses, one of the most iconic rock bands of all time. And by iconic, I mean they're like that crazy ex you can't quit, unpredictable, way past their prime, and always late.
Well,
I've had a
the
few.
always late part, not anymore.
Yeah.
Axl Rose and punctuality go together like Slash and sobriety.
Damn, okay.
Oh,
that ain't
Rosebud
bad.
not pulling any punches.
Hell
He
yeah.
didn't pull any punches last time either, though.
He scored. He went scorched earth on Duff last time, so we're getting there.
Axl moved to L.A. to become a famous musician. When he got there, he founded his first band, Hollywood Rose. Funny enough, Hollywood Rose is also the name of the stripper that stole my credit card information.
Hey, she got me too.
Damn, really? I always encounter, the basic ass stripper names. Your sapphires, your jasmines, your ruby diamonds.
Yeah, anybody named after a car.
Yeah, pretty much.
A few years later.
Yeah.
A few years later, he met a guitar player who got drunk and passed out on stage, an autistic heroin addict drummer, and a bass player with no personality, and said, "I want to start a band with these guys."
Whoa! I was like, wait, where's he going with this? Oh my! Damn, you roasted Steven Adler the worst out of there.
I know, right?
Jeez.
In the 90s, Axl bought a house in Malibu. That was a really smart decision. The housing market in California has really been on fire lately.
Topical. I see.
Axl takes so long to show up on stage at this point. A Guns N' Roses concert is less of a show and more of a hostage situation.
It does feel that way.
Honestly, in the 90s, you would kind of feel that way.
Axl's voice used to be the sound of rebellion. Now it's the sound of an old screen door in a trailer park that nobody's oiled in 30 years.
You need some old WD-40.
Every time he opens his mouth, it's like his vocal cords are begging for retirement.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Oh, damn, that's mean.
His voice used to shatter stadiums. Now, it just shatters the will to live.
As evidenced by Love to Love.
Oh God, that was rough.
Watching Axl move on stage these days is like watching a drunk uncle at a wedding. Awkward, unnecessary, and making everyone in the room question their life choices. He looks like every guy you'd see arguing with a cashier at a gas station, complaining that they used to do things different around here.
In my day.
Back in my day, son.
Axl calls himself a perfectionist. But the only thing he's ever perfected is being an insufferable diva with the work ethic of a DMV employee.
Oh man, this is good.
Damn,
This is mean.
That's pretty accurate, though. He's not wrong.
Yeah.
I would recommend seeing a Guns N' Roses concert if you have not. It's a real rock and roll experience. But the experience isn't the music, it's surviving the 4-hour wait, overpriced beer, and the deep existential crisis you have while wondering why you still bother.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I know that last part all too well.
Yep.
Axl treats his band the same way he treats all of his fans. He completely ignores it until it's too late and everything is falling apart.
Hey, it was one riot, man. It was only one.
The only thing that's expanded more than his waistline is the number of lawsuits he's racked up from former bandmates, promoters, and fans who just wanted a refund for the 3 hours of their life they wasted.
Wow.
Axl is the first rock star who managed to become a parody of himself before anyone else could. The second is Vince Neil.
God damn.
Speaking of Vince Neil, did those two ever manage to have that fight? These days the only way anybody would pay to see those guys in the ring would be if they had a Paul brother standing in the other corner.
Oh my goodness. Elderly abuse boxing live on Netflix round 2. Let's do it.
Oh, that's pretty good.
The saddest part about Axl's career isn't the washed-up voice, the diva meltdowns, or the fact that he still dresses like a gas station pimp. It's that he still thinks he's the coolest guy in the room.
Yeah, you wait now. He's gonna come in a Bucky's onesie next time he's on tour.
He spent decades trying to prove he's a rock god. But at this point, he's just a glorified cover band singer cosplaying as his younger self.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
That's pretty mean.
Damn.
Axl is living proof that you can have all the talent in the world, all the fame, and all the money and still end up making people wonder what could have been if you weren't such a raging asshole.
Oh my god. Wow. Okay. That's one of the best ones right there.
Yeah.
But in all seriousness, we have to give Axl some credit. Despite the chaos, despite the tantrums, the lawsuits, the ridiculous concert delays, he still managed to become one of the biggest frontmen in rock history. He gave us some of the most legendary rock songs of all time. And even though he's aged about as well as milk in the sun, he's still out there. Still performing. Still making fans happy. And sure, he's slower. Sure, his voice sounds like a dying lawnmower. Sure, he dresses like he's 5 minutes away from asking to speak to the manager. But he's Axl fucking Rose. So let's raise a glass. To the man. The myth. The legend. Who will probably show up to his own funeral 3 hours late. Ladies and gentlemen. Axl Rose. Good evening.
All right. Thank you, Roastbot.
Good shit. Good shit, pal. Thank you, Rosebot. That's already going in the best of season 6 right there. Goddamn. All
I'll have
right.
to circle that one.
Hell yeah.